Hello guys, and today we'll be talking about the epic lawsuit against Apple. Let's get into it. Also, if you want more content and informative content like this, please subscribe. We are on a road to 100. Let's do it, guys. Okay, let's get into it. The Apple lawsuit against Epic summary was the legal battle between Epic Games and Apple, initiated in August 2020, centered on Apple's App Store's policies, particularly its 30% commission on in-app purchases and restrictions on alternative payment methods. The origins of the dispute was Epic Games launched property Liberty, a strategic move to challenge Apple's policies by introducing a direct payment option in Fortnite, bypassing Apple's system and offering users a 20% discount. This led to Apple removing Fortnite from the App Store, prompting Epic to file a lawsuit accusing Apple of monolithic practices. Alright. The initial court ruling in September 2021, a federal U.S. judge ruled that while Apple did not violate antitrust laws, it must allow developers to direct users to alternative payment methods. However, Apple later imposed a 27% commission on such transactions, which Epic argued undermined the court's intent. That should be 30%. That must be incorrect or something. It was 30% in the beginning. Let's just go with that. So the recent developments in the case is April 2025. The judge found Apple in willful violation of the 2021 injunction, criticizing its continued restrictive practices and referring the matter for potential criminal contempt. Following this, Fortnite returned to the U.S. iOS App Store on May 21st, 2025, after nearly 5 years, guys. That's insane. So the case has significant implications for the mobile app industry, potentially reshaping how app stores operate and how developers monetize their applications. So basically, this is a very significant case because this was a pretty big tech case. And this could change how Apple does their policies later and allow maybe apps that are having to do this, eventually find alternative payment methods. So this is really good. So basically what led to this returning May 21st, 2025 is Epic was ready for Apple approval May 9th, and they waited till the 15th, I believe, and they weren't returning. They filed again, and Apple completely denied them. They filed an injunction saying, why are we being denied? We have everything, and we need to return. And then the judge sided with them and said that Apple, you basically need to tell us why this app isn't returning by May 21st. You need to give us your reason why, then back it up with significant evidence on May 23rd, and possibly appear in court in person on May 29th in California on a certain set time to explain this case and why you're not letting Epic return and Fortnite return to mobile. So Apple didn't want to deal with this, so they decided to return to mobile. So they decided to let Fortnite return to mobile, which is why we now have Fortnite back on mobile and iPhones, which is why you guys can play Fortnite on iOS with a controller or however you want. This has been a significant case, and I just wanted to cover it in detail. And I love doing informative content, so there might be more videos of this. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. I plan on uploading frequently. And if you want more, just subscribe. That's all I gotta say. We are on the road to 100. Let's get 100 by next month. We got this, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video.